place that you go, I can reach and bring you the magical upgrades.
How majestic!
Getting stronger.
Blinded by the light.
This is going to be...
So, we are going to a library to hunt for old books. Boring!
Wow! This place is incredible. Look at all these books. I could stay in here forever.
Stay focused, Hugo. We're here for one thing, to figure out how to stop the darkness. And be careful. This is no ordinary library.
Come on, Callie, it's just a bunch of stupid, moldy books. It's the most boring quest ever.
Ah, gotcha!
You see? And that's why I don't read.
The Coming of the Darkness by Pumphrey LaFuzzbottom. Great job, Flynn! This is exactly what we're looking for.
It is? I mean, of course it is. You know, I gotta admit that first chapter really pulls you in.
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this zone.
I think I found a book about the darkness, but since this library is cursed, it might be best if you open it. There has got to be something within these pages that will give us a clue to stopping it. Have a look, Skylander, and be careful.
Before creating the portals, the ancients explored the universe using magical relics called rift engines. But in their haste to spread the light of Skylands to other worlds, they created a powerful rift engine that opened a door to a forbidden world and unleashed a destructive force into Skylands, the darkness. Centuries later, in the age of the Portal Masters, the Skylanders had become the greatest champions the world had ever known. No enemy or debris could stand before their might. But the darkness was still out there, somewhere, laying in wait. Suddenly, tremors and aftershocks rumbled throughout the land. Some great evil was being conjured in the arcane keep of the Spellpunks. The devious Spellpunks had unearthed the very same cursed relic that had allowed the darkness into Sky. Lands centuries ago, the Dark Rift Engine. Spellpunks had to be stopped before they could use its power to awaken the darkness. way to the citadel had grown treacherous. Danger sprang from the shadows. Spellpunks were drawing magic from the dark rift engine, feeding power to the darkness. Skylanders fought their way through the danger, charging into the mouth of the Spellpunk Keep.
Royal Radiant.
Without warning, all of Skylands began to quake, and a wave of fear swept over the land as a great and terrible shadow erupted from the keep. It bellowed in a deep and malevolent voice, "Behold, Skylands, I have returned. All shall fear and obey me. I am the darkness."
I had always heard that it was the ancients who let the darkness into Skylands, but I've never heard about that dark rift engine. Still, we don't know how they managed to finally defeat it. We'll have to keep looking, Skylander. Maybe one of the others found something useful.
Hey, Skylander, look at this! You should try this. A charge of the First Light Squadron. It's about an elite squad of fighter pilots who took on the overwhelming forces of evil. Looks pretty turbulent in there. Best if you summon a sky vehicle if you want to take a look. You won't be able to fully enjoy this new book without a sky vehicle, Skylander. I'm telling you. You should check with Flint. He might have found something useful. Hey, it's possible.
Jetstream.
Go check with Flint. He might have found something useful.
As the power of the darkness grew, the marauding forces that served it took control of the skies and terrorized the land. All hope seemed lost. Until a ragtag group of pilots was assembled with a single impossible goal: to hold back the encroaching evil and give the good people of Skylands a chance to escape to safety. This First Light Squadron took to the skies in defiance of all odds to meet this threat head-on. The darkness, underestimating our heroes, sent out a small group of fighters to crush them. sorely disappointed. Enraged at the squadron's continued success, brought more of its armada into the battle. But the First Light Squadron was undeterred. These enemies, too, would fall before the righteous might of these brave pilots. Forces were relentless in their attack. But the First Light Squadron was determined to destroy the Dark Galleon and cripple the Armada once and for all.
Jetstream. Jetstream. Jetstream.
First Light Squadron dispatched these foes with authority and continued their quest.
Invincibility.
But the darkness was cunning and called forth the Dark Galleon to vanquish the squadron's hopes. Thus began the final charge of the First Light Squadron.
Invincibility. Invincibility.
The Armada of Darkness fell that day to a ragtag group of heroic pilots who refused to accept that their quest was impossible. Their courage would inspire all to rise up against the power of the darkness.
Now that was some serious flying. You see that, Skylander? The darkness isn't all powerful. It can be beaten.
Skylander, you gotta see this book!
I sure hope we find a way to stop the darkness.
Looks like this one here talks about how the core of light got made to give the darkness the old beatdown. There's probably more inside, but I'm not really in a hurry to crack it open, if you know what I mean, because it's kind of cursed, but you go right ahead. Rightio. Come back when you're ready.
The War of the Darkness had nearly been lost as all of Skylands was being held in its terrible grip. But there was one chance. A mythical device built by the ancients to combat the darkness had been discovered. It was called the Core of Light. But finding its location would be the most dangerous mission of them all.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
Roast and toast.
The darkness knew the Core of Light would be its end, and so it attacked. Its dark power was beyond comprehension. It shattered mountains and bridges with casual disdain. Darkness's rage was earth-shaking and all-consuming, for it knew that in order for its power to grow, the Core of Light must stay hidden. Undaunted, even in the face of this great evil, the Skylanders continued the quest. It called forth its evil servants to do its terrible bidding. But they would fall before the Skylander like limp bundles of experience and treasure.
Twists of fury!
The darkness grew desperate. Again and again it attacked with renewed fury. Only to be turned back by the brave Skylanders. And then, after a long journey, the lost citadel of the Portal Masters had been reached. The radiant purity of the core of light had been found at last. But in the distance, the darkness raged on.
Wowzers! Looks like the darkness almost conquered Skylands back in the olden days until they used the trusty core of light. But it stopped right before the good part. I totally can't wait to find out what happens next. Maybe the one Mags found will have more info. Don't keep me in suspense!
Darkness falls.
Tomb Buggy. Sea Shadow.
Time to shine!
try a game of Skystone's Overdrive, Skylander? I found this old book on Skystone strategies I'm dying to try out. I've been researching Skystone strategies throughout the centuries in this library. You want to give it a go?
Your turn. Lift Lofter. Chef Pepperjack. Your turn. Shadow Guardian. The Gulper. Overdrive ready. Sea Shadow. Overdrive ready. Your turn. Pane Glass. Meteorologist. Your turn. Percussion Pounder. Infiltrator. Victory.
I'll get you next time, I'm sure.
Hey there, Skylander! Check this out! I'm not sure it'll help us much, but it's kind of a cool raid. It's all about an evil Hydra monster. I've heard of that. Well, it turns out it used to be like a pet of some dark portal masters. Can you imagine that? It's like trying to housebreak a rabid honey badger. Not a good idea. Looks like you'll need a sea vehicle to read this one.
Servants of the darkness were known for keeping a lethal menagerie of creatures and beasts. None was more terrifying than the multi-headed monstrosity known as the Hydra. The Hydra's appetite for both food and destruction was without limit. Dark portal masters, in an effort to appease their favorite pets, gathered all the food in Skylands and dropped it in the sea. The people, hungry and deprived of all sustenance, called on their heroes, the Skylanders, for aid. The Skylander, heedless of danger, dove into the shadowed and endless depths of the sea to face the Hydra. But the lair of this Hydra was fraught with peril, danger, and exploding proximity mines. Hydra was not the only dangerous creature in this deep sea. Ravenous Hydra hatchlings hid, coiled in the rocks, and would strike without warning. Fabled fracture fish of Foul Falls swam these waters briefly. Ever deeper into the abyss the Skylander traveled. Finally, the Skylander descended into the lair of the Hydra. There was the pilfered food. Without hesitation, the Skylander snatched up the food. The sea rumbled and quaked as the Hydra woke. The heads of the Hydra lashed out in rage. The Skylander was cornered. Until a secret passage out of the lair was revealed. The Skylander sped away. This food was too important to risk. Faster and faster the Skylander swam. But the Hydra's speed was incredible. It churned the water into a swirling foam, gaining and gaining on the Skylander. But just up ahead, that geyser, could it? It could! The various and many jaws of the Hydra snapped at the jets of water in frustration. It had been robbed of its prize and vengeance. The Skylander returned the stolen food to the people of Skylands, thwarting this creature of darkness.
Gosh and golly, that was some story, Skylander! Makes you feel like we're kind of making history ourselves right now. Wouldn't that be something if we all ended up in a book someplace, too? I bet the next book is gonna be even more exciting than this one! I think Hugo's finally managed to decide on one. You should go find him before he changes his mind!
Skylander. I'm glad you're here. This book here is called To Light the Dark by Pomfrey LaFuzzbottom. I didn't read much, but it talks about using the core of light to fight the darkness. This could be the one! Well, don't wait too long. We need to get back to the Academy soon.
You need a supercharger Skylander to enter this zone.
Tomb Buggy. Supercharged.
So, what I am thinking for this tale is a sort of fable on the dangers of excess. So, perhaps the hero discovers a secret room full of treasure. And not just some treasure, but a veritable cornucopia of coins and gold. But then, as they collect it, a metaphor arrives in the form of a crushing ball of covetousness. Chases the hero, destroying all in its wake.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
Treasure. Money. Cha-ching.
And then, you know, the hero escapes, a little richer, a little wiser. What do you think? Too highbrow?
skin sharp.
The forces of good had discovered the hidden location of the core of light, but they soon realized that the ancients had never completed this great machine, a secret that to this day has been forgotten. But with the darkness closing in for the final blow, they had no choice. They would power up the core and risk everything in a final battle. And they would hope that even an incomplete core of light would be enough to keep the darkness at bay. The Skylander sped into action. There was only one chance. An all-out attack to drive the darkness toward the core itself. But the darkness would not go easily. The darkness laid snares and traps for the Skylander. The Skylander, however, would not be halted. The darkness unleashed its full power. Its dark might seared the sky, tearing across the land. Their battle echoed across all skylands, trading blows that shattered islands in their wake. Until it was in range of the core. And then its glorious light filled the sky. With the core of light holding it at bay, it was forced to flee and hide in the deepest, darkest parts of Skylands once again. But for how long? One day it will return for its revenge. In order to destroy the darkness once and for all, the secret to completing the core of light and unleashing its true power must be found. This will be my life's work.
Any ideas?
La Fuzzbottom!
What'd you call me?
Callie is right. You must seek out the author of that book. If any living being knows how to complete the core, it is Pomfrey La Fuzzbottom.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go find this pom-pom fuzzy bottom guy and turn this core of light into the most awesome weapon ever!
That's Tessa! She shouldn't be trying to fly in these skies. It's too dangerous.
Hopefully the bird broke her fall.
Whoa, that looked like a pretty hard landing. You'd better go check on Tessa, Skylander. I need to examine the book we got from the Spellpunk library for leads on Pomfrey's whereabouts.
place that you go, I can reach and bring you the magical upgrades.
Tessa, are you all right?
Yeah, I'd say your squawking feather mattress could use a little flying lesson from old Captain Flynn.
I'm fine, guys. Just a little shook up. And it wasn't Whisker's fault, Flynn. These skies are getting more dangerous by the minute. We had to evacuate all of Woodboro to get away from the Sky Eater. They're safe for now, so I decided to come here to help.
We'll take all the help we can get. Come on, let's get you up to speed.
Allow me. You see, Tessa, it all started with an enchilada.
This could take a while, Skylander. Why don't you go let Master Eon know that Tessa is okay?
I really don't know what this has to do with the Sky Eater, Flynn.
If you can understand why it eats the sky.
Greetings, Portal Master. You have come far in your time here in Skylands, but there is much more to learn. Here is where you can access all. Continue on your path of courage, and soon you will ascend to our highest ranks. A grand adventure awaits you, Portal Master.
Master Eon, I found him. I found LaFuzzbottom. According to a passage in his final book, he planned to retire to the Gadfly Glades to work in solitude.
Well done, Hugo. Seek out Flynn when you are ready to leave.
Glades? That's pretty wild territory. You'll have a hard time tracking down a little worm fella. I better come with you.
Hey, look, if you want to spend a little quality time with me, you don't have to make up excuses, Tessa. I totally get it.
You're so funny, Flynn. Let me just call Whiskers down and we'll be all set.
Oh, man, not Whiskers! All right, Skylander, you ready to go find Pom-Pom Fuzzy Bottom?
Success is mine.
Good morning, everyone. Time to rise and be shiny. You're all looking quite sparkly today.
Who is she talking to?
Oh, I'm just talking to my collection. They get so lonely being on display with no one to see them. Wait, are you visitors? Look, I have Natty Bumppo's dinner plates, the Foot of Argus, 2 cursed Malifaux Sky Stones, spoiler alert, don't touch, a Near Mint, original Roboto Ball, Blind-Beard's left eye.
Actually, we're looking for someone. Pomfrey the Bookworm?
Oh, he's a super rare Mega Chase item, the founder of the Warrior Librarians of the Eternal Archives, only one in the entirety of the universe and beyond. But yeah, I totally just picked one up. I keep him on display.
That's awesome. Can we just borrow him?
Super rare Mega Chase item. This is a 1-to-1 climate-controlled, exact perfect replica of his home in the Eternal Archives. He doesn't even know the difference. And you want me to let you borrow him? Are you crazy pants? Confetti and cupcakes. Is that a real-for-life Skylander?
Maybe.
Are you a fire, water, air, earth, life, undead, tech, magic, light, dark, legendary, giant, swap force, trap team, or are you an elite? Tell you what I can do. If you guys can reach the case and free him before I stop you, Pomfrey is yours. But if you can't, I get to take the Skylander.
You're on.
Flynn, are you sure this is a good plan?
It's a little girl in a patchy cloak.
Get set.
How hard could it be?
Go! Oops! Did I forget to mention this part? Oh, well, a deal's a deal.
What's important to keep in mind here is that this is no one's fault.
As promised by the great larvae of Bucket Valley, the hero of legends has arrived from the big out there to meet the challenge of the colossal trouble taker.
All hail, hero of legends! Number 235!
Wait, are you saying 234 other heroes have tried this challenge and failed?
Oh, yes, quite horribly. But don't be sad. They were given the honor of being collected.
Collect them all! Collect them all!
Hey, weird little bug guys, why don't you want to help me down from here?
Flea jumper. Cootie trap.
How's it going down there?
Level up.
Full power!
You must have a sea vehicle to enter this zone.
Sea shadow.
Confetti and cupcakes! You come with a vehicle? That is so sparkly!
Fine haul! A treasure for the taking. Success is mine.
You must have a land vehicle to enter this zone.
Tomb buggy.
Wanna see my lollipop collection. Careful, some of them are poisonous. Just kidding, they're all poisonous.
Invincibility.
Oh, you caught up! You'll have to be faster than that to beat me, Skylander! Whee! Run, run as fast as you may, but you're going in a box and on display! You're really taking these chase variants to new levels, Skylander! Ugh, stand still and let me collect you already! Oh, you just got yourself into real trouble!
A fine haul!
Only a vehicle of the life element can enter this gate.
A treasure for the taking.
The Skylander approaches.
I'd shake your hand, but I'm afraid we're drowning.
Sea Shadow. For the win. Light Core.
We're going at breakneck speed, and I don't have a neck.
Way. This is the best thing that'll ever happen to me.
Rescued by the Skylander, I'm like super rare.
I may or may not have lost my family someplace. Good thing I've collected all these sky stones. You should totally play a game of Sky Stones Overdrive with me. Wanna?
Your turn. Pike-sized prodder. Grave clobber. Your turn. Steam squirt. Ice cream. Overdrive ready. Sea shadow. Overdrive ready. Your turn. Shadow Guardian. Trolling Thunder. Your turn. Flitter Glimmer. Threat Pack. Overdrive ready. Twilight Twister. Overdrive ready. Your turn. Sea Shadow. Slobber Trap. Your turn. Captain Bristle Stash. Brawlrus. Defeated.
Wow! I just beat the Skylander! I must be like super rare! Whee! Oh, look at this! A rare encrusted weevil!
Toxic Tushy.
Level up.
Tomb Buggy.
Blink and destroy.
Let's make some noise!
Vehicles of the Earth element are stronger in this zone.
Double damage.
You're getting yourself all grubby trudging through that dirt. I need to get you all clean, sparkly, and ready for display. Bath time!
Only a SuperCharger Skylander can customize vehicles.
Level up.
Power wave!
Hello there, Skylander, hero of legends. It appears that the time of the Great Flood is upon us. She has awakened the golden spigots of endless typhoonism. Guess we're not getting collected. Kind of a bummer.
You need to find a way to destroy those faucets, Skylander. Hurry, before this whole village is washed away.
Go ahead. I'm staying here in this bubble. It's my new happy place.
You must have a sky vehicle to enter this zone.
Jetstream.
Making a splash!
Vehicles of the light element are stronger in this zone.
The typhoonism has been banished and the skies are cleared. Truly a miracle in my time.
Bubble blast!
behold.
The Skylander approaches.
The final challenge.
The great Pomfrey awaits your rescueness!
But can you rescue him?
All signs point to nope and nope.
Many have tried.
0 survived.
The odds are not
looking good for you at all, really.
Don't worry, Skylander. When you're obliterated, we'll raise a statue in your honor.
How do you spell Skylander?
You must have a land vehicle to enter this zone.
Tomb Buggy.
My prize collectible! I can't have you! No one gets to!
Vehicles of the Earth element are stronger in this zone.
Damage aura.
I think nobody has a flat Skylander in their collection. Break you and put you back together! A deal's a deal. You want Pomfrey, fair and square, Skylander. Just take care of him. And don't worry, Pomfrey. I'll have your new habitat ready and waiting after they're done crushing the darkness.
This still isn't right. No more ruffles! I mean it!
Sir, that's the 400th robe you've tried on.
I don't care! If I am going to rule Skylands as the ultimate supreme overlord, I need to look the part.
All right.
Chaos!
Hey, do you mind?
Silence, underling! Do you realize that while you're in here playing dress-up, the Skylanders are turning the core of light into a weapon? They can't be allowed to use it against me and stop my plan to consume all of the sky in Skylands.
Excuse me, Mr. The Darkness, sir, but if you eat all of the sky, doesn't that mean there won't be any left in Skylands?
So, what's your point?
Yes, fool! What's your point?
If there's no Skylands, there won't be anything left to be the ultimate evil overlord over.
Wait! What?
Chaos. Have I ever steered you wrong?
Well...
Of course not. Why settle for just Skylands when there are so many other worlds out there waiting to be ruled by you?
Look at me, Glumshanks! I'm so undeniably regal! It's perfect!
Mm-hmm. It sure is. You know what else would be perfect? You destroying the core of light once and for all.
Yes! It would be perfect, wouldn't it? Perfectly evil!
No, please, Lord Chaos, listen to reason.
Of course you know, there will always be those who'll try to stand in the way of your greatness, Chaos.
Ooh, you're right! You have always held me back, Glumshanks, and now I know why! Well, never again! Do you hear me? Glumshanks! You're fired!
Thank you for helping us, Pomfrey. It's such an honor to meet you. I've read all of your books.
Okay, that's enough flattery, Hugo. He's just a writer, not someone famous. Listen, Pom-Pom, we think you may have the missing information we need, so spill it.
Yes, of course. The core of light, which was built by the ancients, keeps the darkness at bay. But what I have discovered is that it was never actually completed. Its original function was not to act as a shield, but as a weapon that would vanquish the darkness forever. To complete it, you must reclaim the missing piece, the Eye of the Ancients. Only then will you be able to realize the core of light's true potential.
Whiskers, what's the problem? What are you carrying? Drop it! Drop it right now!
Congratulations, you found a troll. Good bird.
That's not just any troll, it's Glumshanks! You better find out what he's doing here, Skylander. In the meantime, I think Pomfrey needs to talk to Eon. See you in a bit.
So, hi. I know this doesn't look good.
You got that right, you apple-polishing troll. Looks like we caught ourselves one of Chaos's spies. You know what we do with spies?
Which one of us are you asking?
Listen, Mr. Buzz, sir, I'm not a spy for Chaos, or anything for him, really, anymore. He fired me.
Save the sob story for someone with two hoots to rub together, son. My ninja commandos are on their way over right now to chain you up and leave you on the next floating rock we come across. Hooah!
We can't do that to him, Buzz. That would be cruel, unusual, and mean. And what if he's telling the truth?
Oh, I am. Thank you, Miss Mags. I even brought this peace offering.
Fine. You can stay for now, but don't make me regret it, son. Get that legendary treasure set up pronto. I want to make sure it's not booby-trapped.
Select a legendary treasure from your inventory. Use the left stick to choose a location for your legendary treasure. Press the button to place your legendary... Excellent! Your legendary treasure is now placed. Many legendary treasures have a secret interaction to explore. You may place legendary treasures anywhere in the Academy.
Thanks for letting me...
That's the way to do it! You ought to go talk to Master Eon now, Skylander. We still gotta track down that Eye of the Ancients thing.
Hit and destroy.
The good news is that we have located the Eye of the Ancients.
Unfortunately, it is currently in the possession of one of the gargantuan titans.
A massive creature of incalculable power. To claim the Eye, you must defeat these creatures. But to fight a Titan, you must become a Titan.
The only way to gain the power of the Titan is with the Colossal Kernel, which is currently in the possession of one of your old enemies, Cluck. He is using it for less noble purposes. You'll need to travel to Cluck's secret headquarters to get the kernel from him. Find Flynn when you are ready to go.
Cluck? You mean Captain Cluck? The burning chief of the biggest fried chicken empire in all Skylands? This is gonna be the best mission ever. Can we leave right now? I can't believe we're going to Captain Cluck's king-size chicken headquarters. You know it's the epicenter for chicken deliciousness. No offense. Ooh, I wonder what his secret recipe is.
I don't know, but right now I'm guessing it's pure evil. Look!
Yes, my loyal feathered minions! The time has come for us to throw off our facade of supplying reasonably priced fried entrees to the gluttonous masses and rise up to take from Skylands what is rightfully ours! For years I have used the Colossal Kernel to grow my vast chicken empire, and now I shall grow my mighty chicken army! Observe!
I've been eating evil chicken! Delicious evil chicken!
We gotta help the Skylanders get that kernel away from Cluck before he can hatch his evil plan. See what I did there? Kablam! Flynn? I don't
don't think I feel comfortable bringing Whiskers around here.
Hey, don't worry, I'm here. No one's going after his jumbo drumsticks while I'm around. I call dibs.
Flynn!
We better get your squawking mattress into the air. I don't like the looks of these guys.
Hello, and welcome to your first day of training at Captain Cluck's King-Size Chicken. Baka! The secret to our plump and juicy king-size chicken is in our proprietary and mostly all-natural chicken feed. I'm also supposed to tell you there are no side effects, but truth be told, anything that comes in contact with the feed has a way of growing to unnaturally large jumbo sizes, or mysteriously shrinking down to a convenient and portable bite size. It's quite fascinating, really. Care to see it in action? Anything that has that glowy pollen stuff on it can be grown big and shrunk small. Go ahead and try it.
Skylanders of the Earth element are stronger in this zone.
Well, there's no reason to show off.
Training is over and Captain Cluck doesn't give raises.
So, good luck.
Well, there's no reason to show off. Training is over and Captain Cluck doesn't give raises. So, good luck. Great work! You'll be Employee of the Month in no time.
Wow, it looks like Captain Cluck is pretty liberal with that chicken feed. It's on everything. Try shrinking and growing some of those objects, Skylander. I bet you can grow and shrink those feed bags to solve this puzzle, Skylander.
Ah, Skylander. I knew it was only a matter of time before you tried to interfere with my ingeniously deep-fried plan. Fortunately, every problem looks like a nail when all you have is hammers.
Hammerhead.
Don't worry about the pounding in your head, Skylander. Level up. And royal drones? Perhaps these are the wrong tools for the job. How disappointing. Ah, well, I'll have to dispose of you with the rest of the garbage. Please refrain from swimming in the condiment vats. Don't make me tell you again.
Only a vehicle of the tech element can enter this gate. Skylanders of the dark element are stronger in this zone.
These big hens are blocking all the paths and ruining our service time. I don't want to get written up. Nobody dope. If you can get the trademark Cap'n Cluck's proprietary blend chicken feed into their water supply, we'll be able to shrink and grow them super simply. Find a way to get the chicken feed into the water supply so we can shrink and grow these big hens.
You won't be able to shrink and grow those chickens unless you do that sea mission, Skylander.
You must have a sea vehicle to enter this zone.
Sea Shadow.
Rock and roll! Right on!
Vehicles of the magic element are stronger.
Try changing the size of those water pumps to change the water flow, Skylander. Those water spouts look like they could launch you right in the air. Find a way to reach the chicken feed, Skylander.
You really think that stuff is mostly all natural?
Let's just say I wouldn't eat too many of Cap'n Cluck's snack packs.
But they're so tasty! furry in charge of making all the chicken delicious. Or maybe just moving crates.
Like indeed, Rock.
There's the chicken feed. Now you just have to find a way to get it into the water.
Why don't you try that shrinky growy whammy stuff on those pumps and see if that works?
Great job, Skylander. That should get those hens back under control.
Yeah, rock it to me.
Alright, the water is totally enriched with Captain Cluck's special feed. You can tell by the nutritious and all-natural coloring.
Torpedoes? Are you kidding me?
That's what I call fast food!
Yeah, rock it to me. Like indeed, Rock. Yeah, rock it to me. Like indeed, Rock.
The boy chicken feed is all over the place!
Who got the grub when the grub leaves get me about the beast when I'm in the same old beast, but it's just again
Level up. Like indeed, Ron. Rocket to me! Life indeed, Rock!
Leads to the Cluck's headquarters. You'll have to find a way to get it open. Way to go, Skylander! Kablam!
All employees must wear a complete and official Captain Cluck's uniform at all times.
If you're looking for our founder and CEO, Captain Cluck himself, you should visit our treehouse offices. He's usually in there doing stuff. I don't know. Thank you for visiting Captain Cluck's king-size chicken. Look off!
You must have a land vehicle to enter this zone.
Tomb buggy.
Vehicles of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
I'm sorry, but we're not hiring at the moment. We've already hit our meddling do-gooder quota. I'm rolling out my new spring menu early this year, Skylander. Look out!
Those bumpers are dangerous. Be careful, Skylander.
Jumbo order of chicken coming right out! Oh, you are really affecting my productivity!
That gate won't open until you get a chicken into each chute. Try rolling those big hens into the chutes.
Way to tenderize those chickens, Skylander. Tender chicken.
All right, now let's find Cluck.
Circle of Trust training area, but we all call it the hen house.
Did anyone else see a 5-story chicken walking around back there, or am I just hungry?
Flynn, that's not a chicken, that's a rooster!
Oh, are they always that big?
Hello, and welcome to Cap'n Cluck's King-Size Chicken. We are currently experiencing some, service interruptions due to, that thing. That is Agent 173, Cap'n Cluck's first successful rooster super soldier. He plans to use the colossal colonel to raise a whole army of them. You have to do something! I was only trained on fries. I don't know how to deal with this.
All fired up.
You must have a sky vehicle to enter this zone.
Jetstream.
It's got the advantage in these close quarters, Skylander. Lead him away from the tree.
Watch out for those axes serving up, or you'll end up scrambled.
You've got him now. Take him down.
Getting stronger.
Uh-oh, looks like he's got friends.
Take out those fighters and then go after that big rooster.
responsibility.
You won't be able to affect him as long as those shield ships are active. Well done, Skylander! You totally aced that! Captain Cluck is out of places to hide. Get to his treehouse headquarters and shut this operation down!
Yeah! Hey, and see if you can find a secret recipe!
Only a SuperCharger Skylander can customize vehicles. You need a SuperCharger Skylander to enter this zone.
You may purchase any single item from the menu at 5% discount. Employee discounts do not apply. Level up. Game on.
Official chicken headquarters. Oh, the savory secrets it must hold.
this!
Tomb Buggy.
Welcome to Captain Cluck's king-sized chicken, Skylander. Today, we will be serving extra helpings of pain.
Captain Cluck.
Give him a taste of his own delicious goodness.
We reserve the right to refuse service when I feel like it. Having trouble? Our friendly staff is here to help you. To your demise! Enjoy this complimentary side order of defeat!
Pushing those rolling hens into the chute, Skylander!
Did someone order our flying egg special? I mega-size this crushing defeat. Nothing will stop me from raising my mighty chicken army and conquering all of Skylands. I won't let you ruin this for me. My plan must succeed. We will rise up. We reserve the right to refuse service when I feel like it. Reserve the right to refuse service when I feel like it. Now serving double battered Skylanders! Can't you simpletons do anything right?
Hey, Tessa, we should probably get this magic kernel back to the Academy pronto.
You may think you've won, Skylander, but you have not seen the last of the mighty Cluck! Just you wait! I shall return with a plan even more dastardly and delicious than this one! You'll see! You'll all see what Cluck!
What? You said?
Uh-huh. Just as I expected. This thing's busted! But I know just what to do with this here colossal kernel. Yeah, y'all might want to take a step back.
Wait, Max, don't!
Success!
I feel so buttery.
Remind me to have a chat with you about safety in the workplace.
All right, Skylander. This here colossal kernel is popped, percolated, and lightly salted. You should have no problem taking on them titans now. I'll get her all loaded up on the Tessa's bird for you. Why don't you go see what Glumshanks and Hugo are doing over by the wishing well? I hear tell them I got a present for you.
Stream ahead.
Have you tried out the wishing well yet? It's one of the few magical artifacts we were able to save.
Oh, this was on Lord Chaos's Things I Haven't Yet Claimed in the Name of Chaos list. He didn't know exactly what it did. Honestly, I think he just likes throwing rocks at things.
Well, if you have a wish stone, you can toss it in the well, and after a few seconds, a surprise will come out.
Oh, is that what this is for? Here, Skylander, you take it. Now that I get to stay here at the Academy with all of you, I don't really feel right wishing for more. Hey, look at that. I hope it turns out to be useful for you.
I think Max has the colossal kernel secured. Let Flynn know when you're ready to go after the Eye of the Ancients.
How do we even know this big piece of popcorn's even gonna work? What if we're facing off against a great big titan, and instead of getting gigantic, we just get, full?
It'll work, Flynn. It has to work. If we don't complete the core of light, there will be no way to stop the darkness.
I still say you should at least let me sample it before we go, just to make sure, but, whatever. We'll do it your way.
Keep it down. The Titans aren't the only thing to worry about. Legends say that the indigenous savage trolls worship the Titans and carry out their every terrible wish to the death.
Oh, you're right. This is terrible. You think they're keeping the Eye of the Ancients in the hot tub or the cabanas?
That massive lobster titan has the Eye of the Ancients. You'll need to get Titan size 2 if you want to take it from him.
Wowzers! Talk about bringing it big time!
close.
Whoa! Those are some serious jumbo-sized baddies!
You can say that again, Flynn. Those guys are huge! I hope this colossal colonel does the trick. Here comes Whiskers with the colonel! Don't worry, though. This colossal colonel will bring you up to their level and give you a fighting chance.
And then you can bring the Titan-sized beat down.
We'll fly up ahead and keep an eye out, Skylander. Let's go, Flynn!
Uh-oh! Here comes trouble!
All right, Skylander, that epic-sized lobster titan has the Eye of the Ancients, but reaching him isn't going to be easy.
Yeah, apparently that king-size crawdad has some super big seaside sickos for security, and I dare you to say that 3 times fast. Not second time.
Vehicles of the Earth element are stronger in this zone. Skylanders of the Dark element are stronger in this zone.
The trolls are stealing those rare eggs to feed that... whatever that thing is. I'll bet taking out those clan bunkers would stop them. Use a sky vehicle to stop them from stealing the rare eggs, Skylander.
Jetstream.
Dragon feathers! What is that thing?
I don't know, but nothing with that many teeth can be super friendly.
The clan bunkers are the real threat out here, Skylander. Go get them!
Vehicles of the life element are stronger in this zone.
Look out, Skylander buddy, there's a huge warship on the way. All right, you're pretty huge, Mungus, too. Carry on. Flying mouth doesn't like you playing with its food.
Great job, Skylander! You saved the birds and their eggs from those nasty trolls!
Terra Shark.
Shark dog thingy, Skylander. Fixed.
Level up. buggy.
Vehicles of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
This is your chance, Skylander. The Squid Titan isn't going to let you get by, but you can use a sea vehicle to get the drop on her.
How did you get in here? The hot springs are a total VIP section, and VIP, you are not.
I gotta tell ya, that there is one very fashionable squid lady.
Sea Shadow.
Don't let up, Skylander. She's the only thing standing between you and the eye of the ancients.
You're intruding on my personal reflection time, you barnacle. Literally need better security at this resort. Never intrude on my me time. all of the great vacay spots. Terror from the deep for you. Your problem. You're a total show pony, and I have had it!
Way to go, Skylander, buddy!
Beachcomber.
Your ship just came in, Skylander. I warned you. Dude, get out of the sun, sweetie. You just got burned. All aboard! Better get your sea legs under you. My style will make your head spin. Don't hang, Skylander. I've got mad swag. Look out below! You're not the big fish around here.
Way to lay down some social awareness on that snobby squid lady, Skylander.
Yeah, I'm all fired up.
Way to go, Skylander! Woohoo!
I couldn't have done it better myself. Oh, who am I kidding? Still, totally awesome. Almost there, Skylander!
Get to that lobster titan and take the Eye of the Ancients from him, Skylander. You'll have to crush those sandcastles to dig them out.
must have a land vehicle to enter this zone.
Hot streak.
This road will get you to the Eye of the Ancients, Skylander.
Awesome driving, Skylander.
Thundertoe.
Yo, this neck bling is sick, right? Alright, Brawl, let's see what you got. I'm bringing a ruckus. No, bro, I'm just getting started. Let's get flexed! Sun's out, guns out!
Make and destroy.
Let's get unreasonable up in here! It's the Storm of the Eye!
That was incredible, Skylander! Kablam!
Yeah! There's the eye! The ruckus has been totally brought!
Well done! Now that you have recovered the Eye of the Ancients, we can put a stop to chaos and the darkness once and for all. But you must hurry. I sense something terrible is approaching.
Hey, we totally just beat a ginormous titan. Can't a guy just relax and enjoy the moment?
One more turn ought to do it. There. It's all ready for that Eye of the Ancients. Bet that chaos won't see that coming. Get it? Aren't that funny?
Look! Attention, miserable do-gooding fools! You may have thought you could hide from your doom, but you have only managed to prolong the inevitable. Behold! As I, Chaos, now personally destroy you and your stupid core of light!
No time to stand around. We gotta get out of here pronto! You might want to hold on to something!
No worry! I got her!
Thanks, Max! That was close! Now let's... Oh, no!
We're dragging too much weight! The engines are gonna blow! If we don't jettison some of this cargo, we're all done for!
Hey! Who's that? Why, it's Glumshanks! Jumping cuttlefish, that troll's gone daffy!
He's gonna get sucked into the rift! What's he doing out there?
He's saving us!
My friends, that we are all still standing here together is a testament to the courage within all of you. But I fear we have lost our last and greatest weapon in this war against the darkness.
Are we talking about the core of light, or the little green fellow who flew off into the sky?
I think he means the core, Flynn. But Glumshanks is a hero. We need to go back and find him.
We can't even put the core of light back together. It's been completely destroyed this time. It's gone forever. Everything is going wrong. Master Eon, what do we do?
Boomsticks! I'll tell you what we do now. We keep going. Hate to break it to you, but we're sitting ducks out here for any sky raiding pirates that happen along because we blew out our engines during the escape. We need to get them back online quick, fast, and pronto.
I suppose Buzz is making sense. There ain't no time to worry about the core of light or old Glummy. We need to get this ship back into ship shape before more trouble comes along. Head down into the engine room and see if you can get the #1 engine going again. Checked out the #2 engine, and I'm gonna need some leprechaun gold wire to get her going. Can you do me a favor and see if Sharp Fin has any of that stashed away someplace?